Welcome back to the Daily Principle, where every day this week I am unpacking one of the 5 key principles that I believe are fundamental to business growth. They are principles that I've learned over the last 9 years of working as a business strategist, running my own businesses, and they're also the 5 core principles that my program Onnit is built around. If you're not familiar, Onnit is really the heart of the work that I do. It's the main way that I support businesses with their growth. And right now, there's over 150 business owners in there who gather each month to prioritize their progress, work on their businesses, not in them, and ultimately take action towards the big vision. The frameworks, the tools, the tips that I give are obviously really important, but I think the principles are arguably more important than them. How we show up as business owners, the way that we show up as business owners, and the mindset that we have, I think, is incredibly key. And today's principle, as we are on day 4, is one that I wish more people really believed and were connected to, which is that you know your business best. This phrase of you know your business best is something that I probably say in every single Onnit call. Because here's the thing, nobody knows your business like you do, and nobody should have more of a say or more of an opinion about your business than you, because quite frankly, it's your business. In Onnit, I don't tell people what to do. I don't teach you a blueprint or you must do this in order for your business to grow. There's principles, there's frameworks, there's tips, there's prompts, but the majority of Onnit calls are spent with people reflecting, not with me talking at them and saying, you must do this, you must do that, but actually inviting them to think about, where are you getting stuck? What's important to you right now? What are your priorities? What does meaningful growth look like? What action do you want to take in the next few weeks? I'm asking more questions than I'm giving advice because I wholeheartedly believe that you know your business best and you don't really need someone to tell you what to do. You probably just need to connect more to your vision, your thoughts, your ideas, and to actually think. I know this might sound quite odd, but I really don't think as business owners we give ourselves enough space to think. We're so busy. We're jumping between tasks, from Zoom call to different tab on our laptop to rushing around. You know, I do that all of the time and I get it, right? Business is busy. We want to be efficient. There's always something to do. But in that busyness, we don't get space. And it's so often space that unlocks the best clarity, the best ideas. That's why we get great ideas when we're out on a walk, in the shower, sat, in a cinema, not able to look at our phone, because our brains get space to think. And I really believe the more intentional time that we give ourselves to think, as opposed to just consuming everyone else's opinions about what we should do, is so important. I've hosted courses and programs over the years which are about teaching, and of course they were impactful, but I really don't think I've ever seen something be as impactful as Onnit, where it's not about telling you what to do, but instead inviting you to tell yourself what to do. And whilst absolutely other people's insights and their expertise can and is incredibly valuable, I don't want you to allow anyone else to have the final say on your business other than yourself. This principle also really matters when we're thinking about our vision and what we want to achieve. One of the biggest things I notice people do when they're setting goals or thinking about vision is they let the shoulds come in. I should achieve that because that's what everyone else in my industry does. I should achieve that because that's what that person told me I should do. I should achieve that because that feels like the right thing, based on society or what everyone else is up to. When there are shoulds involved with your vision, the vision is not actually yours. And if the vision doesn't actually feel aligned with you, you're not going to feel motivated to achieve it. And even if you do achieve it, it's not going to be fulfilling because it's not what you want. When you're thinking about your vision and what you want to give yourself the biggest permission slip to just think, what do I want? What do I think? I really believe that you know your business best. And the more that you tune into your own ideas, your own thoughts, the better your growth is going to be. And the more you're going to move in a direction that feels good to you. So today, as you go through your day and your business, let me encourage you to think about this principle of where you could trust yourself more, where you could connect with your vision more, where maybe you're looking for external validation or input, but really there's an opportunity to ask yourself some questions as well. And if you resonate with that sense that we don't have enough space as business owners, we're not thinking enough, we're not having that reflection time because it's hard to prioritize, then it's probably going to be that Onnit is a really good fit for you. I'll leave the link wherever you're listening in the description to find out a bit more and make sure that you are first in line for when the doors open next week. And let me remind you again of today's key principle and encourage you as you go into your day that you know your business best.